Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And so, yeah, I guess we'll talk about the patch. A lot of that stuff I won't get into. It's some things I saw that, you know, were kind of necessary in, you know, from a defensive standpoint, I guess. You know, if people didn't know that you could just deep half your corners and that would pick up the post route coming from the other side, it wouldn't stick to the comeback route. That's crazy, because I've said that here like I don't know how many times. So I mean, you gotta know that. Yeah, that's like one of the key adjustments. Like, yeah, you want to pick up that backside post. Yeah, if you give that front side guy the corner, give him a deep half, he'll drop towards the middle of the field. So yeah, that's crazy that had to be made, but it's a give and take thing. This is what EA and I guess we have to understand as the Madden community, is that some stuff just works or is supposed to work if the trigger routes are there. It's like they're trying to stop everything with just saying it just shouldn't work because we adjusted it. Man, stop. No, it shouldn't work that way. One thing I do like, though, they have made an adjustment to contains. I don't even know if they said anything in there about that, to be honest with you. But there's been an adjustment to contains. I'll let y'all figure that out, because y'all know I have something coming up on that. Yeah, and that's going to trigger a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. It's almost like when they try to solve one problem, they create an abundance of others. And so, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I like it, though. To me, the game is better when there's pressure. Yeah, that's when the game is now you can get stops, and, you know, as long as it's just not the ridiculous pressure that it's been. And I know they're trying to resolve the whole loop or stunt thing. Watch the switch stick. You know, gotta pick up that panic route, because anytime you send that zero blitz and you know you have the extra guy coming, you know he has that panic route he's going to somewhere. You gotta find it. If you can find that panic route, man, boy, switch stick. Pick it up, especially if it's that route that comes quickly across the middle. But like when I look at it, I just the type of pressure that I try to send, like that, I try to make it look like it maybe it's not necessarily coming, or you know, whatever, that it's not necessarily a blitz. My stick just like cut off in the middle of that. And so yeah, so I don't mug the gaps a whole lot, or it doesn't look so obvious when I am mugging the gap. You know what I'm saying? The blitz just doesn't look as obvious as it is. You know what I'm saying? My linebacker, I try to come from a distance with linebackers, and so what it does is it allows the other it allows the blockers up front to engage. It kind of just opens the door for the linebackers to come through. You see, like right there, even though the running back kind of was on their little chip right there, he still picked up the wrong guy. And so again, yeah, it's still about, you gotta be able to use her. You must be able to use her. You must be able to run and change speeds and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're on the island, baby. You gotta stick to it out there. But you know what I'm saying? I guess to them adding some of the defenses to playbooks, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing. A little bit more variety. I just like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I get weary. I play a lot of Ultimate Team, and so it's like I get tired of seeing the same blitz over and over and over again. The same, cover 6 Willie and you know what I'm saying, and the 4-3-6-1 people. Yeah, I mean I love 4-3-6-1 guys. Y'all know what I meant. That was crazy right there. The weighted wide receiver. I'm telling you that weight means something. But yeah, I mean it's defensive changes are always welcome. Again, on to the BS. See, I told a partner of mine, we were on the phone after we saw Saquon Barkley do the the little backwards juke thing. We talked about it, me and a partner of mine. And while we were on the phone, both of us agreed to this. I said, watch. I said, you already know. He said, I know. He said, Madden gonna put this mess in the game. Now, little did we think it would be this soon. Hey, man, y'all are terrible, man. Y'all are terrible. That's so, man, to me, that's disrespectful because there's too much stuff that's wrong with this game for y'all to be able to do that quickly. I mean, y'all will do all of that quickly, but then any real change, man, we got to wait on it. I know this means y'all going to poison my account again. I get it. Man, y'all, I promise y'all I'm going to do a cheat video. That was sick right there. Man, Hubbard. Yeah, man, Madden, what Madden been doing me, I'm talking about dirty. Ooh. I didn't realize that's that pressure jukes. I'm telling y'all, pressure on the right stick when you juke. If you really, understand how to get your steps right, man, shoot, you can get it done. Some of the stuff with the coverage, though, like I said, here's what we have to understand as a community. It's a give and take deal. Some of the stuff is going to be open. We can't cry every time a route or a route combination is hard to stop. I mean, if it's glitchy, if it's, the double pass stuff, if it's ridiculous stuff like that, but like a fade or like just routes in general, you know what I'm saying? Some pass plays are gonna be tough to stop. You have to be able to adjust, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, hey man, if the good offense beats good defense most of the time, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to, we gotta grin and bear it sometimes. We can't cry our way out of everything. My God, man. I'm just be like, man, I'm tired of them patching the game, to be honest with you. I'm like, man, just leave it alone. Let us figure out, give us 90 days to figure out everything that's wrong with it. You know what I mean? And like the basic stuff, shoot, if you can make a guy hurdle backwards in a couple of days, yeah, the basic, some of this stuff, hey, turn down the DDA. How about that? Hey, somebody go over there to the dial and turn it. If it goes, clockwise, turn it back to the left some. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this stuff that y'all have happening on this game, man. Y'all cost me a game the other day where I fumbled at the 1 yard line twice. One of them went for a touchdown. Yeah. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, y'all almost got me to go into my rant, man. Y'all, it's been a while. I think I'm gonna do a rant video at some point before the weekend is over. Y'all deserve one, man. Yeah, I haven't done a rant video in a while. But look at the coverage. Defensive ends, I drop a lot of linemen. I bring guys from the other side. You know what I'm saying? I try to mix it up to a point where it can be confusing to my opponent. But this is how I practice. I'm gonna practice like this to try to learn how to get pressure. It's like I don't want to sit and just run the stuff that everybody else runs. You can kind of look at the play art and the angles and how guys are leveraged or whatever to try to open up, seams within the offensive line to get enough pressure. A lot of times, if you can give me penetration from that middle linebacker or somebody from the middle in the A gap where I know the guy or my opponent, I know they can't step up, then to me, that's just as good as getting a sack, because now I know, all of his passing angles are altered a bit, if he has to drift off of his original spot. But yeah, man, I'll be back. No, I was just kidding. I'll let y'all later, man. It's your boy, Coach. I'm out.